have dinner with Jessica Simpson. Yes, she can actually cook too. She wanted another couple of easy, fast and easy recipes, but she was just throwing down, so I think she may have to come back for a chili cook-off because she was just saying she'd win any chili cook-off.
I'm a very good chili maker. I do have to say, I have people come over all the time for my chili.
And I said, what's your secret ingredient? And you know what she said? Could have slapped her. She says, well, it's secret. Uh-huh. Everybody thought she's all sweet and doughy-eyed and nice and all that. No, just kidding. All right, so we're making a pretzel-crusted chicken. It's a chicken cutlet that tastes like a big New York City street pretzel, basically.
Sounds good to me.
And then the sauce that goes on it is a cheddar cheese sauce. She loves Velveeta, so you're going to love the sauce. And we stir in a little bit of mustard because we put mustard on our big hot pretzels here in the city. Does that sound good?
Absolutely.
All right, so this is, I know, getting the stomach hungry. So we've got flour and butter cooking together. When it gets all bubbly like that, you can start whisking in some of that milk there. You can use milk or half and half.
So you just, I don't know if I can whisk.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can whisk and
how much?
About 1.5 cups to 2 cups, and you can just start to whisk.
I can just measure that with my eyes.
Right. Well, about half of the container. How about that?
Really? Oh.
Yeah, about half the container. It's about good. Now, when that thickens up, you just kind of keep an eyeball on it. When that thickens up a little bit, I'm gonna give you one more splash. When that thickens up, I'll crank up your heat a little bit. Scooch. Here we go. You keep going like that. When it thickens up a little bit, you just keep an eye, kind of half an eye on it. I'm going to show you how to do the chicken part over here. Okay. And when that thickens up a little bit, you can start adding in cheese. Now, that's exactly how much you need there, a couple of cups of cheese. Okay? All that? Now, when you switch to stir the cheese in, you can use your wooden spoon again, okay? And just go in figure eights like this. Yeah. Just like that. Just like you're ice skating a figure eight. Now, this is some vegetable oil. You can use any light-colored oil. I'm getting that nice and hot. That's going to be for our pretzel-crusted chicken. You can see if the oil is ready or not. See, it's cooled back down a little bit. You look for bubbles. There you go. You see there? You see the bubbles at the bottom of the spoon there? When bubbles come out of the bottom of a wooden spoon, that means the oil's hot enough. So I better get to work on the chicken part over here. Okay, so chicken cutlets, incidentally, when you're pounding them out.
I think it's starting to get thick.
Is it getting thicker?
Well, a little bit.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close there. I'd say maybe a hair more. Let me turn it back a little bit so it doesn't scorch on you. There you go. So medium heat. When it gets a touch bit thicker, then you can start stirring in the cheese. So chicken cutlets, I buy extra when they go on sale. I put a little bit of water in a Ziploc baggie, and then you whack them out with a little frying pan.
Wow.
You just get out all your aggression.
I need that.
Isn't that fun? Won't you love that? It's anger management chicken. And then you can just pop them in the freezer just like that. They quick thaw, super easy, right? And you can buy and stock up on tons of them.
This is really thick. I don't mean to interrupt you.
Is it good? No, not at all. That's perfect. Now you can start stirring in all that cheese.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Anger management.
Anger management, exactly. It's anger management chicken. Now just start doing like this.
Okay.
And if it gets too thick, we can always add a splash more milk.
Okay.
Not gonna hurt nothing. You let me know when the cheese is all melted down.
I'm gonna make a mess.
Oh, don't worry about it. So once you get the chicken cutlets pounded out, then you salt and pepper it on both sides.
I'm having trouble with the 8. But I know.
It's good. You're doing good.
Now I'm going the wrong way. I'm not really drawing an 8.
You can go counterclockwise or clockwise with the 8. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
Yeah, it's good. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. You're doing good. You're doing good. We're in the home stretch.
Pressure is on.
I'm going to run to the pantry.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, in the pantry. Wait. Pretzels. I got some pretzels.
This stuff looks good.
It looks good, right?
Yeah, if I can figure out the 8. There we go.
All right, tell me when the cheese is all melted.
It is melted.
All right, then stir in a couple of spoonfuls or a little, here, a butter knife will fit right in there. Stir in a little bit of mustard.
Okay.
You can just rest the spoon on the side of the pot if you want. There you go. Add a little bit of mustard. I'm going to get the pretzels going for our chicken. You put the pretzels in the food processor. I mean, how much fun is this? It's a snack and a coating. How you doing?
I love that.
I love the power of that pulse button.
All of that.
Fabulous. Excellent. All right, so. All right, so those are our breadcrumbs. I'm gonna take some eggs and beat those up. I'm gonna use a fork to do that. How's it doing?
I think it's done.
All right, then turn it off. Right down below you there. You got to twist it.
Yeah.
Other way.
Okay.
All the way up. Excellent. Just let that hang out.
I really didn't know that.
That's excellent. Look at you. You made a sauce.
I did.
Yay!
I'm pretty impressed with myself.
That is excellent. Now, I'm working as fast as I can. She's working faster than me. Do you have to be good at everything, Jessica? It's really, really annoying. Okay, so I'm just
do it without you.
All right, so listen, this is another good tip. Come on down here. You can watch now. So you poke the eggs, and they beat up quicker for you. Poke the yolk, and they'll beat up real quick.
It's all about aggression, I think.
It is. It's all about aggression in the kitchen, exactly. People wonder why I love cooking so much. It just keeps me straight. You know what I mean? Okay, so once you get your eggs all beaten up there, we've got our chicken seasoned up on both sides. This is nice fresh thyme, or you could use dried thyme. Thyme is an herb that is absolutely delicious with chicken, or pork, actually. You could also make this recipe with thin-cut pork chops. All right, here's the oogie part. I don't want to get your dress a mess, so just back up a bit. I love a girl that says that. That's all right. Who cares?
You can mess up my dress.
Yeah, it's just a dress. All right, so into the egg wash, just salt and pepper on there. Oh. Into the egg wash, then over into the pretzels, and you coat the chicken entirely in pretzels. I mean, how much fun and how delicious is that going to be?
Yeah, it's
pretzel-crusted chicken.
And it's not too messy.
No, not at all.
Maybe that's 'cause you
especially
have it
if
all.
you use tongs, you know what I mean? I'm just using my fingers, but whatever. Then you put it
Don't
down
hurt
in
yourself.
there. Oh, I'm not going to hurt myself. My fingers are like asbestos-proof, I tell you. I've burned them all and cut them off so many times and stuck them back on with crazy glue. I can't feel a thing, so don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing.
Hold that for you?
Yeah, you could throw that in the sink. Oh my gosh, she's even helpful and polite too. Okay, so now once you get it in there, you can crank the heat up on that a little bit for me, underneath the frying pan there.
Which one is it?
It's the one.
This one?
It's the one that says medium there. You can turn it up to medium high. Once you get the chicken in the pan, you can crank that oil up a little bit higher. And there we go.
I think this is the kind of stove I have at my house.
Look at that. Isn't that good looking? It's not even cooked yet.
It does look good.
Now, just had to wash up real quick. Now I'm going to show you another real fun one. This is so easy and so fun. Let me just get this out of the way. All of our accoutrement here, all of our little chicken accessories. Now check this out. This is a great tip. You're going to love this. Do you ever use honey for like tea or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get to the bottom of the little honey bear, I love the bear. They're just so cheery looking. When you get to the bottom of the bear and there's not a lot of honey left, you can make a salad dressing in here that you could use for several nights. It's fantastic. And you get every nickel out of it, which your mother would be so happy because it's very thrifty, right? So you put a little bit of vinegar in there, or a lot. You fill the bear up a little bit with vinegar, any kind. I've got white wine vinegar here. Bear's going to have a little wine. Oh, that bear, he's always drinking in the afternoon. Then we add a little bit of fresh dill, or you could use parsley, thyme, whatever herbs you like. Put some herbs down in there. Some salt. Some pepper.
A couple pinches.
A couple of pinches, exactly. You got the hang of this. You got the hang of this. And then you fill it up with some oil, olive oil, whatever you use on your salads. Fill the little bear up to the top of his head again. And then you put the lid back on.
And you shake it.
And you shake it
More
up.
aggression.
And you've got more aggression, exactly. And then you've got a sweet and tangy dressing. Excellent, man. So our dinner's shaping up pretty good. You're not bad in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to keep an eye on the chicken, keep mixing our dressing. We'll meet you right back here. Jessica Simpson and dinner up next. Good job, sister.